This is KBRH News. I'm down on the street at the local fitness center to get reaction to this exciting big news story about Vegan Gains and Vince. Tell me, sir, what is your reaction to this story? Well, it's very incriminating. Some people say that these pictures are photoshopped. What do you think about that? So? Okay, let's pack it up. I'm not going inside. They're not going to be any smarter in there. Well, so that's one big story going on this month. And now I got some other stories going on this month. Another person making some big news this week is myself. I've been having a good couple weeks. I've been kicking some major dogmatic butt. And I don't just mean in my videos, like my last one about vegan dogma. Yeah, they still haven't answered me. Oh, there's one person, I got an answer out of the person in the comments. And of course I kicked some butt there. Okay, this just in. I'm filming this just before finishing the video and putting it up. The video I was talking about, called Vegan Dogma, I mentioned there was a UV fan who commented, and there's now a debate going on under the video, and overnight the number of comments on this video has surpassed the number of views. Check this out. There's the video and the comments. 127 views, 140 comments. You will probably never see that anywhere on YouTube. That tells you something is really off on my channel. That I can get more comments than views. You just won't see that anywhere. I think I should get some kind of prize for that. Like maybe some views. And also the number of thumbs up, as you can see here. That's like 10%. Of the people who watched the video gave it a thumbs up. 10% thumbs up rate. Also try to find that anywhere on YouTube. I get a great thumbs up rate, better than just about anybody on YouTube. Speaking of that video, I was wondering if people realized that the first minute of that was supposed to be funny. So did you find it funny? Yes or no? Post your comments below. Also, while you were pausing this video to comment, there's another cool thing you can do. Go over to Unnatural Vegan's site. Yes, that's right. Although I've called for a ban, it'll be worth it in this case. Open up her last video. Don't watch it. Pause it. And find my comment that I left there and give it a thumbs up. I'm asking for people to answer my question that I put to all those people. They won't answer. What's their problem? What's this? They're calling us dogmatic. I'm anxious to show them that they have been debunked. And also, while you're there, you could spam her comment section with my video links. None of the big people, especially the people that were having that protein debate and cancer debate, they haven't really acknowledged me. They're not interested in having me in the debate, even though I trumped the debate. Check it out. Here's the video where I own the debate between the one between Ryan and Swayze. Why aren't they interested in my side? And, you know, I've linked both their videos up here in my video. I'm referring to their videos, but they don't do that with me. Why do you think that is? Post your guess below. I have my own guesses, but I'm not at liberty to say. I'm nice when I'm talking to people. But when I'm just making comments, like on Twitter, I usually get a sarcastic attitude or make fun of people. Here's a really good one. I just realized unnatural vegans fans need even less protein than us low-protein eaters because of lack of activity in the brain. And now here's another way I kicked some butt in the comments. He responded to my video called Why Keto Diets Make You Fat. And here's his initial post. He said, keto diets work. It did for me. He apparently wasn't paying attention to the video. It's not about whether they work. It's about how they make you fat. He also said, I'm sensitive to carbohydrates. I responded to that. Let's see. He didn't contradict anything I said, but this line agrees with me. Quote, I found I had more energy. Had more energy? What happened? I hope you know where this is going. Sounds like you're not doing it anymore. When I say works, I mean works forever. It's gluten that causes bloating. He responded. Perhaps I should have been more specific. Uh-huh. I'm sensitive to gluten. See, I was right there. So this keto person misspoke, and the vegan clarified him. Now down here he said, my cooking ability is not good enough to provide enough variety, so I came off the keto diet. Well, that's interesting, because there's a thing called raw foodism, raw veganism, and fruitarianism, where you don't cook at all. And my cooking is pretty bad cooking. It's really just to get the job done, just to cook it. And I've been able to do fine on a vegan diet like that for 21 years. Okay, and the grand finale, ending paragraph. By the way, you were right that I was also in a caloric deficit. We're always right about that. That's how they're losing weight. We are right. Low-carb diets are wrong. So I will give you that. Whatever, though. It worked for me when I did it. Post your comments below. How sad is this situation? Also, I wrote a great comment. It's just so good I should share it. Otherwise, it's just wasted on one unnatural vegan fan. Maybe a couple more people. So I guess one of those fans was responding to me saying that I've hardly watched any of Swayze. And so the person said that I missed the opportunity to learn something new. It had me wondering, how long she even been a vegan? Yeah, I don't even know, because I don't know her. So let me know in the comments about that. I've probably been here in the YouTube community longer than she's been a vegan. I was vegan 12 years before YouTube existed. So this learning something new from unnatural vegan. So my comment was, I watched UV's video. I didn't learn anything from that. There was a couple of things I agreed with, but I already knew. I am where I am today, the top in diet, because I've learned more than most people. And I had the open mind that even most vegans don't have. You wrote a long post, yet you also missed an opportunity to say what I could have learned. It was a real long post. Things that I didn't know through 12 years on a medium protein vegan diet. And the point of that, what I was just saying there, was that I've been where Swayze's been. I've been where just about everyone's been. I was probably eating like her longer than she has been a vegan. then I learned more. And I don't think that person replied back. So, you know. Another notable event happened on my channel a few days ago. Happy Healthy Vegan replied to one of my videos. It's very rare that famous people comment on my videos. They seem to like the video. I'll post that video up here. It was about them and a natural vegan. Yeah, a few weeks back when I made a video like this, I mentioned that I got a new shirt. Remember that one? Where I said, guess where I got it? And I gave some hints. No one guessed. No one guessed. Here's the video. Try it again, people. It's near the end of the video. Back to Happy Healthy Vegan for a second. Now, I mentioned that they don't promote me, but they leave my comments up and let me promote myself in their comments. But there was one comment they made recently that disappeared. And I suspect they just got rid of this one. Their video was about some kind of meetup somewhere. And I said, and the special guest could be Gary High Fruit. Just contact me and I'll give you the address to send my plane ticket to. What's wrong with that? Again, the issue of humor comes up. Do people understand humor anymore? Another thing I want to bring up. Great videos of mine that almost no one saw. It's just irritating that I make these great masterpieces and they don't get seen. 2 videos that don't fit into the community. They're not about veganism. So a lot of people don't watch them, but you really should. There was one video about the NFL and the Deflategate and the sausage thing. There was some kind of sausage. Forget what it was, but I made a hashtag about it. Of course, that didn't take off either. But I'll put the video up. NFL. No, I'm not a football fan. I made this video, and I was able to make this really funny video with a lot of comedic connections. Oh, the video has to do with meat. It's been about a year, I forget. The other video was about Obama and his New Deal. I think anyone could appreciate this video. And if the right people found it, they could have spread it and it would have went viral. Maybe one year it will. Brain damage and Trisha Paytas. Well, those are 2 separate videos. just to be clear. A blooper video. Bloopers from my channel. That's 2 years in the making. I'm finally going to get around to this. You're going to want to see this. It is going to be really good. So you're going to want to subscribe to my channel so you'll get it in your subscription feed. But that doesn't mean you'll find it there if you got a lot of stuff in there. So you want to be on the safe side and bookmark my page. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Post a comment. There's got to be something you can comment on in the actual video. So I covered a lot of stuff. So I'll see you in a couple days.